Hello guys! Welcome back again to our YouTube channel, Han and Kai. So today's video, another success immigration stories ang ating ibabahagi sa vlog na ito. And it is permanent stay here as type D and under the category of FRB, unborn child, German, Filipina. So thank you Miss Giselle May for sharing your success immigration sa amin dito sa ating YouTube, and hope that the other traveler as well, like the same case with you under the category of unborn child, ay magka-idea sila what are the process or documents in case nahanapin din sa kanila sa immigration. So again, thank you Miss Giselle for sharing your story. So let's proceed and share her success immigration story sa ating vlog. So she used Emirates, and she traveled from Manila to Germany, of course. so as I said, she used Emirates from Manila to Dubai, and then because she's pregnant, they have a good service daw sa Emirates. So kung first timer kayo guys and under this FRB din kayo, maganda rin siguro kung itry nyo yung Emirates daw. Dahil as a pregnant mommy, whatever she requests during her flight ay binibigay daw ng kanilang service or assistant. Kasi nga, syempre, you have some cravings, di ba? So, yeah. Then, unlimited food daw sa Manila pa lang. So, let's proceed. What are the requirements in the immigration asked from her? Okay? In the Philippines. So, sabi niya, ito yung akala ko ma'am na ma-offload ako. Pero hiningi lang po sa akin is passport and e-travel. So, tinanong lang din po sa kanya or tinanong lang din po sa akin during her stories or during her flights is kung anong visa ang hawak niya at that time. So sabi niya type D and FRB unborn child. Then, pagdating naman daw niya sa Germany, so passport control, hiningi lang sa kanya is passport din. Tapos, tinanong lang kung anong citizenship ng fiancé niya. So sabi niya German. And binalik din agad yung passport after ng pagkatatak. So meron din naman siyang bukod sa e-travel, passport, visa, meron din siyang prepare. Of course, as you are pregnant, you have to prepare some documents that really, whatever you submit or what documents you submit in your visa application, you need to prepare it as well. So meron din siyang medical certificate from her OB and CFO. As I said, kasi long-term stay yan, kaya you need to provide as well CFO. So sa CFO na yung, kasi nga first week of July siya nag-flight, okay? First week of July siya nag-flight. Yung nabook niya, parang magkaroon ata ng basta yung sa CFO niya, mabilis din niya nakuha kasi pinuntahan niya na direct dahil yung appointment niya is longer pa. And as I said to her, baka they will give you an option naman to walk in. Pero sabi ko sa kanya, i-email niya muna yung CFO before siya pumunta para in case na hindi mag-reply, at least nag-walk-in siya, at least may maipakita siya na nag-email siya. Pero sabi sa kanya, sabi niya, yung CFO daw tinawagan siya na sabihin lang ito yung name niya and papapasokin na daw siya ng guard. So, good thing na lang may nag-respond sa kanya agad about dun sa CFO niya at nakakuha agad siya. Even hindi yun same ng appointment date niya, guys. Pero kailangan talaga, guys, lalo na kung for security, magpa-appointment kayo. Okay? Pero kung mga ganyang case na rush or malapit na yung flight nyo and yung iba yung schedule nyo, siguro try nyo munang i-email yung CFO, okay? And let's see what if their response. Kung hindi sila mag-response and talagang kailangan nyo ng mag-walk-in, puntahan nyo, try nyo na. Pakita nyo lang yung mga email nyo, guys, okay? So, yun lang yung naging situation ni Miss Giselle or yung flight experience niya sa Philippine immigration to Germany. Ang smooth lang daw talaga kasi kinabahan nga daw siya, akala niya ma-offload siya, pero sabi ko naman sa kanya, huwag siyang mag-think ng negative kasi hindi yan ma-offload. Pag type D visa ka talaga, hindi ka ma-offload. Walang ganyan na. And basta as long din naman na complete documents kayo and you think your documents is good na, go. 'Di ba? So, 'yon. So, from the Philippines, ang documents lang kinuha sa kanya is passport lang and kung anong type of her visa, 'di ba? And then pero meron din siyang CFO, e-travel din pala hinanap sa kanya, medical certificate from her OB, visa, 'di ba? And as well from her boyfriend or fiancé is yung mga invitation letter, passport copy ng jowa niya, yan. Pero meron din siya mga provided niyan pero hindi nga hinanap. So, e-travel lang and passport. And pagdating naman sa Germany, ang hinanap lang din sa kanya is passport and tinanong lang kung kaano-ano niya yung pupuntahan niya dito. So, sabi niya fiancé niya and anong citizenship. Yun lang. So, ganun ka-smooth. So, she used Emirates and she traveled this July. First week lang ng July. So, ganun lang kadali, guys. So, thank you again, Miss Giselle May, for sharing your success immigration stories. And if you have as well na ikaw ay magta-travel soon under this category or other category like VC, tourist, spouse, au pair, and or fiancé visa, we are happy to connect with you if you have the chance or if you would like to share your success immigration story sa ating vlog para magkaroon din sila ng idea katulad nyo na magta-travel and para malis yung kaba nila kung ano ba yung mga dapat na documents na i-provide nila during their flight. So, we would very happy to connect with you if you would like to share your success immigration as well. So yun lang guys, and hopefully nagka-idea kayo. And again, thank you Miss Giselle, God bless here at sa delivery ng iyong baby and sa iyong partner. God bless and thank you for sharing again your success immigration stories with us. So guys, don't forget to click the notifications bell and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you are always notified on our next vlog that we will share here. Thank you again.